Here we are with our ring that we're going to make today. Margaret's asked me kindly if I would have a go at this video, so we'll see how we go. So this is the ring completed. We're making a smaller version of it, that's the 10-inch, this is the 8-inch version of the ring, and what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to start it and then just do a little bit of filling in and we'll see how it goes. We have a list for you of what you need to have a go, although I think the best thing will be that when we all get back together at the Eversley Centre, we'll have a go at making this ourselves, and I'll show you it there and then, and you can use the materials that I bring, because obviously we're not all going to have this stuff with us today, but you might be able to nip out to the shop and get it. So let me tell you what we need. You need one of these metal rings, which quite a lot of people have. We use them a lot at Christmas. You stuff them with moss and make Christmas rings with. You need a bag of compressed hay, which is what I bought from the pet shop. A selection of these plastic test tubes which you'll have collected down the line. They're quite tall, and preferably, well, I think it would be a good idea if they were all the same length, because you can get them in different lengths, and we don't want a lopsided ring because they are going to form the legs that this stands on. You need test tubes, a ball of wool, relevant colours or whatever you fancy, some reel wire, and a tiny bit of the green sticky, which I haven't got with me, but you know what I mean, the really lovely green stuff that we use. So the first thing, and also a selection of foliage, garden foliage I've used, because obviously that's what we tend to have, and a few flowers, some are bought and some are collected from the garden. So it's a nice one to make for us at the moment, because you can use just in loads of individual bits of flowers and bits of greenery to make your ring out of the garden. So you don't even need to go to the shops if you've got a good selection of flowers. Right, so we start. I'm going to start by doing your tube. Your tube is a dead easy little thing to do. The way I find it easy is that's why I've got the green sticky. Tiny piece of green sticky on the neck. And that just holds the end in place. Ooh, coming in for a close-up here. Dead easy, and then you just spin it round. Nice thing to do when you sat watching the telly on a night. Just get your ball of wool and just literally just roll it round all the way down until it covers the whole thing. This is varying thicknesses, this wool. A little roll that somebody gave me, which is par for the course in my world. So when you get right to the bottom, obviously, you then put your little bit of green sticky on there and you attach it. And what you finish up with is, let me take one out to show you, is something that looks like that. Turn it around. Yep. Okie dokie. Leave it there. Right, so we've done that bit. That's the first bit you need to do. So once you've done that, you've got that ready, your little leg ready, and then you need to do, depending on how big your ring is, how many you think you would need to fill it, bearing in mind that you want them relatively close together. So you can work that one out for yourself, how near you want. There's 6 on the small ring, and I don't know, there's probably 8 on that one, I would have thought. So you've done that. Now we're going to get to the messy bit. We'll put that over there, and this is the messy bit. A bit of plastic down because it just goes everywhere. It would have been nice to do it outside, but the June weather, or July weather as it is now, didn't want to play. Right, this is quite tricky because it's initially when you first start, but once you get going it's okay, and it's very messy, and really I suppose I should have been outside, but never mind. Nice handful of it. It's various lengths, so you do get a lot of mess. And what we're doing is we're putting it on the top of here, and then you push it through slightly to the bottom so it comes out there. Oh, forgot to tell you, first of all, attach your reel wire to your ring on the outer edge, so then you can just go around. Keep your reel as a reel, it's a lot easier. You don't have to keep tying it off and getting a new piece. round like that. So you go in there, again, nice bit. This stuff will last you forever. You can make loads of these if you really wanted to. Harvest Festival jobby and all that stuff. Works well. And just go round, just keep going round and round and round. So I'm going to do a Blue Peter special now, and Stuart's going to turn, oh I forgot to introduce Stuart. Stuart is cameraman today, say hello Stuart.
Hello Stuart.
That's the one. Right, he's going to turn you off because I'm going to go all the way around because I'm sure you don't really want to watch me doing this. And once I've got round once with it, I'll come back to you and then we'll go on from there and I can tidy up my mess. So carry on for a minute, go make yourself a pot of tea.
Ta-da!